Okay. Yeah, that's only like 5 minutes, that's not that bad. Hello again. Hi. Already 2 o'clock, I meant to stream earlier, but it was busy earlier. So we're here. It'll probably be like a shorter stream, maybe like 2.5 hours, but we'll do what we can. I would have liked to play more of the Zones rotation, but oh well. Think about the time you threw an automatic big bubbler and it waltzed in. Like inside of the bubble? Because when it just like walk into it and implode. Pretty funny. Our goal today is simply be less terrible at Zipcaster. That is our goal. Anger on the tent. Oh my god. That's insane. I didn't think it'd go that far. That's my bad. Oh jeez. I did not think it would go that far at all. Oh, they actually got that. Alright, that's 52. All you gotta do is point and hold the trigger down, so it's not exactly difficult, is it? Can you not tether that? You can't tether that. That's weird. You didn't die. That sucks. We got a kill. We got the whale. The beacon. I should have died. The latency is lovely. Bro was completely inside of me. Kinda stupid, but whatever. Jesus. Oh wow, I was weakened for that? I mean, MQR. I don't think that's like the worst thing. So weak. Nice. God, Blade does way too much frickin' object damage, man. Frickin' nothing, man. The ranges that you just do 70 to people, like, will never cease to astound me. If only Zipcaster wasn't awkward as hell to use, because good god, it's so hard to use in solo queue. I swear if this thing didn't have Zipcaster, I would just like religiously play it, but Zipcaster's always the one thing that I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Damn, that machine kind of slapped, but to be honest, they're fighting a Dapple. I like the part of that game where I fed the reach slider. Because I'm thinking, like, that doesn't reach me. Even though the visual indicator is like, it is 100% reaching you. Every day is also a lesson in learning what you can and can't Zipcaster, because it feels very arbitrary sometimes on, like, sides of the map. Hook Stamper. Quadruple Stamper. Rise up. Literal horror movie. I don't know if I have a mod right now, I'll look at that later. There's someone. Thank you. Nice. God. Like, I want to do stuff like that, but that is just like, they just... Like, I can't against, like, players that'll actually, like, punish it badly as I want to. Frickin' weapon, man. Like, illegal amounts of range. It actually feels illegal how much range this has. I swear. Nice. That's insane. You want to be mod so you can ban the bot and abuse mod powers for personal gain. Yeah, I feel like you started off pretty strong on that. There you go. Congratulations, Stamper Gang, we won! Half the lobby was our weapon. It'd be so sad if they actually nerf Stamper. This weapon's like the baseline of like what I think like a good weapon in this game should be. Or like it's very strong but has like nuance, it doesn't just play the game for you. I shoot before Stamper. Like, this Stamper's so cool. This range is a bit silly on this. This side range is heavy, which is kind of like, but you know, let it do its thing. I'm still on my thought that they could unironically nerf Wiper if they give the second kit like a good one, but we'll see. And more players just connected. Very cool. Cooler Wiper. I wouldn't even hate it because the way that normal Wiper plays would actually, like, get use out of it. Like, God, could you imagine Wiper just running around with, like, 3 mains of swim? Ooh. That weapon would just go wherever the hell it wants. They'll nerf Stamper by making it incapable of one-shotting if there's no ink on the thing. Not actually. Oh god, a tent. They have a splash, that's the trade-off, I guess. They have a splash and they don't have a tent. Never mind, this isn't a trade-off at all. And Beacons is actually kind of cool here, but... I'm a tent doomer. I also have a sword. I think our VAC value is, like, you know, lower than normally. Oh, I'm not. Damn. Oh, we're like flipping the map. Oh, jeez. It's combo. That's a moon and a half. I feel that. I feel that, man. Wow, I suck. That or just latency. Maybe both. But I guess I don't want to like camp them with the slash because then we're just gonna trade, but maybe I should have. Here comes the fun part where like we have Tenebral on this map and it's like useless. Under HA. That's great, man. That's great. That's great. And see, I did the right play. It's just Tent is like too much of a like you have one chance to make this play work kind of weapon. Like it just sucks. I knew they were sharking down there, but that'll be okay. It's not okay. Yeah, at least I like stall the crab out. Like it's, you know, not the worst thing, but could be better. Dent's like all the way behind them, but yeah, that's not gonna last for more than like 2 seconds. I see you, buddy. Nice. That is a really unfortunate way to miss. Those angles are so awkward, dude, sometimes. I should just throw the burst bomb first to make the follow-up easier than trying to hit, like, the vertical on someone who's, like, not stuck at all. That sucks. Can I get behind here? Yes. Again, you learn something about Zipcaster every time you play. Love them. Well, I rolled a 10th on my team, so that's kind of already doomed, isn't it? It was close. Ended up feeding on the one hold. I just got sharked out. I missed like 3 fights. The Mako Mark Funny trick. Yeah, I saw that they'll probably patch it. That you don't launch the full distance on enemy sponges, if I had to guess. God, 10's so bad. Not like a weapon where the KA matters, but like it's just bad. I think it would have been more acceptable on Hammerhead, because the flat map. I feel like 10th on that map is just like you just get sharked on any wall and die instantly. You see me like 2 burst the guy on our side, and that's like an easy clean for like most weapons, and 10's just like, oops, I missed, and then they're already gone. Like, so bad. How many did my win rate with 10? Like 20% or something. Extremely unlikely. Okay, Splash cheat deck. A Bowed Apple. Okay. Okay. What the hell is that prediction lag? Like, how is that even possible? That you go up and down like that? You should be dead. I'm just saying. Or should it have before? Whatever. Thank you, R. I can't. Like, I don't really have to stress those deaths so much. That's. First one plus Stamper. Double. I picked the wall at the same time. I don't even know how they died. They weren't even standing on me. Still died? Oh. We got Cav, this guy's going behind. I don't think we know that. Nice trade. The guy under you, I'm pretty sure, but you're freaking heavy, so it's not like you can really do much about that, huh? Yeah. Oh, good. I didn't shoot that down somehow. I really don't like how this is looking. Guys won, but we're not there to help me, so... Yeah, that's an L. I feel like Heavy's a struggle on this map, too. Like, I don't know. I feel like you can't really deal with the people on walls. I think Bo is better than Heavy there if I had to guess. I was struggling to not trade the Nichits and Plates, which is #1 popular target. I kept dying. I have 4 crafts. I didn't really see any like mileage out of them. Just have simple 3-0s and X rank, that'd be too easy. I got hit with the tent card. I still don't like Flounder zones in solo, it's just a, like, cluster map. The lockouts feel so free as long as people, like, split feed. Like, I just like it in solo. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get 3 games in a row. Sucks. I'd rather not play this map. I'm Carbon, maybe I do want to play this map. Maybe. Have a Slosh when we don't. Oh, X rank. You're in your very imbalanced matchmaking. Yeah, I could have shot that, okay. Like, button fell down. I guess not. I don't know. It's gonna be a distraction. Nothing else to really do. Gosh, I sleep. I sleep. Or should have died, but parry, I guess. I'm just bad. This is a 10, you want to be on that for if you want to tell him, bro. That weapon. Even entertain the prospect. Okay, let's hoping the shooter recover like that one angle I can't hit. Being PR or whatever. And no, your voice, you can't do that. Sorry. Your weapon is very bad these days. No more crab. No more blade. It's so sad in this game, man. Like, I choked the vacuum kill too, like that was a free kill. I'm just bad. Or crab, no more blade or two worse weapons must fight for retake. No, unironically. Like, I killed the Splash and like this game should be over already. An epic plus 10. Also, we both have Forge. Kinda cursed. Kinda cursed. You have Carbon on that map though, like what? Carbon's wild there. Probably got a little bit of stuff like this on Hammerhead, not so much on Flounder. Like the fact that you could just like do that is wild. Like doing a projectile version of the roller slash machine thing. It's so spooky. Like imagine trying to retake on Inkblot. Like this is your plat, and there's a dude at the ledge just doing this. There, just like the entirety of like the plot on that map, like practically. Or it's just throwing hitboxes, and if you peek the ledge, you die to the blade. That diversion start's gonna be terrible because you know what map they looked at when they picked their weapon. Yeah. Nah, because if you get like a carbon, you're like, oh, they wanted Flounder. But yeah, if you get something like... My mind goes to 10, but yeah, let's say it's 10th, you probably wanted Hammerhead. Like Octobrush would want Flounder, that sort of thing. Not enough players, please try again. Please try again. See you later. Yeah. Yeah, they would definitely want Hammerhead. It's like playable on Flounder, but yeah, it's not like you're really looking forward to all those awkward engagements where like, you know, you'll be the leader, like up here, and then like some Scrimblow Carbon or Splash is just sitting here and they're like, hi! You implode, you know? We're all just Scrimblows on the wall. Kinda looking forward to next rotation. Like TC something, I forget what it is, but it's like my lowest XP. I don't really care about the XP, but like, I don't know, there's still like that like, unspoken of like, ever so slight tension, I feel. When it comes to like having one, you know? Because like last rotation, like, we start 2-0, I'm like, that's pretty good, and then we get to 2-2, I'm like, that's not good, I could lose 27 right now. Like, it works out, but... And then it feels like some of the matches are like doomed before they start, like, oh, I rolled a 10, or oh, they rolled a 10. Tough. Like, I don't know, XP is super inflated in this game, like, I've already, like, beaten my peaks in 2. And the season goes for longer. But, like, you know, more players being, like, high XP kind of has a hand in that. Because I played, like, half an hour, like, an hour of Zones off stream the other day. It was, like, Mincemeat Zones, I was also playing Stamper. That's, like, part of the reason I want it right now. Because it was fun. Yeah, I was getting into lobbies with, like, 4 or 5 top 500 players. And, like... You know, given the fact I'm 27 and like what, like 1500 or something, like it had to be like a 20, like 2800 plus lobby, like minimum, probably like 2850 for like over half the lobby. That sort of thing. It was really fun though. It's fun getting games like that, but I feel like that happens more like at night than it would during the day. Here, his range is so crazy, dude. Can't even paint the bottom of this. On purpose. Once again, stuck in the limbo where you can't actually play the game. It's been like 30+ minutes of stream and we've only played 5 games! Actually, that's faster than when I was finding Clown Blitz games a couple streams ago. That one like took like 50 minutes for like 5 games. Oh boy, I love the waiting room. It's so fun. So fun. So fun. Games like you got +10, stop playing. Every time you check rotation, you're like, I don't want to play this. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like in 2 I more actively looked at rotations before I started streaming. Like now I feel like the map quality is just like... It's like so low and the game's like so early that there's so few maps that it's like I feel like I can't even be picky. If I was picky, then it'd be like... If I was picky, then I just like straight wouldn't get to stream because I feel like most rotations there's like some bad map and bad mode on. How did they do this? Like what combination of stickers did they do for that? Or is there just like a rainbow? I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know how they did that, I'm curious. I thought just like layering stickers, but I wonder what. Very cool though. Wow, a game. Wow, 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 wow. Jared changed username in game, I guess? Top 500, okay. Well, speaking of the small lobbies, here's Melon, here's Jared, here's 5 out of 8 top 500, so there you go. I guess being low 27 is enough to get in these kinds of lobbies sometimes. Ow. Gosh, climb the thing. Yeah, I can't challenge that. Sorry, Viper. Okay, yeah, those... Whenever you miss the first zip, it's just so doomed, you know? Yeah, it's obviously super stacked. Yeah, that's good. I want to get better at that. It's hard to, like drive by them with zip and then get the vertical click after the... That's one. Very nice. I hit 35 on one, 70 on the other. Yeah, good luck with that. 3 mans of PR doing work in that instance. Nice. Ooh. It's like one. Attack that. Yeah, no. I thought I popped Zip for some reason. I think I might have, like, maybe I didn't have it yet. I could have sworn I popped it. I want to, like, zip into them. I already hit them. They have coolers, so they're gonna, like, hella hold forward here. Yeah, this is looking kind of rough. Yeah. I think that was hard because they give us Viper and Stamper, like, really hard to retake. That's why just like raw killing, and it's like kind of hard to hold. I feel, unless you just like combo everything, but... Yeah, it's a good example of the fact that you can find super swell lobbies. Like 27 is like high enough of an XP for that to be a thing. It was fun though. I didn't mess up on killing that dynamo, that might have been big. 6 and 15, holy. The 3 mains of QR. They painted so little! Bro. That's insane. 6 and 15. You think if you got in a match with Mel and you need to be put on life support? I mean, it's fun. It's fun having tough lobbies. That's much more of an engaging lobby than like, you know, like Western X rank would ever be. I'm for it. I think I choked like 1 or 2 kills for sure, but like I don't even think I did bad. Riper was definitely struggling a little bit though. Yeah. I really shouldn't choke that kill on the dynamo. Because I think I hit them like this and thought I popped Zip, so then I tried to like grapple, but yeah, like I didn't. I would have just like done this because he's stuck in end lag. That would have been good. Yeah, like dude, I envy the people who can like hit this like mid zip hit. Like it's hard. I feel like it's like tricky enough to aim this on like you know like in anything that's not like a straight line. Like hitting it mid-air on people that's tricky, dude. Especially if they're mobile weapons. This map, I'm not a fan. We have a tent again. This weapon. Please stop picking tent. You can play what you want, but the weapons are bad. But that... Ow! Around! Ow! Okay. Either they spaghetti aimed or the RNG was not with them. Something did not go right there. This is bro. Like, I know there's a guy here. Thought there was. That's not. Oh, God. Not paying attention to the Wavebreaker. Okay, that tent actually saved my life there, and then I immediately threw it away. I did not want to zip on top of the ledge. That was bad. Got beacons at least, it's like the one positive. Is there not a jump here? I say, I thought there was a jump. Let's like not stand in the same spot, that'd be a good idea. Oh god. I'm so bad at the mid-air thing, dude. Like, that's something I actually need to get better at with this weapon. I'm so terrible at it against, like, actual players. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I see. There's most certainly a snapper behind you. I'll take the trade, honestly. Because now my teammate can help on the front. Is what I would say, but crab exists. Crab exists. Unfortunately. Much as I wish it didn't sometimes. Actually, most of the time. Yeah, I forgot like those lobbies with no splash. Like, dude, they're so much more fun. Just not having to have like Crab Mania. Oh, he's weak. Oh, they have the cooler. USJ. Crazy. Do I come behind them? I feel like playing the front is like almost a bait. Okay. Dude, they're weak. I wish there was a way to coordinate, because it'd be like the thing, I got the kill, and it's like hold forward, because they had weakened a bunch of people, and they backed up because their teammate exploded. You can't coordinate these things so easily in solo. That sucks. And my heavy drop the kill, that super sucks. Oh man. QR, I want to gamble. The guy behind us. Never mind. Oh, this map is just the TDM experience. Not bad. Back up. QR, but the second we full wipe, this game's over. It's the scary part. I like this. Yeah, sure. God. No. Intent. No shot. No. Has one. Doesn't matter. Shooter. No time. That sucks. Dude, you like winning intent is so hard. Like I choked a ton of fights toward the end, but like what am I supposed to do? Like, Tent is not a valid approach on that map at all. People just shark under you. There's like the unequal grading on top. Like this is like one of the worst 10 maps in the game. I do not know what they're on for picking this. Roll 10th on my team. Don't roll splash. Typical. Also, I think we could have full. Actually, no. Yeah, the heavy drop like one kill on top. The guy was super weak. Also, my gal kind of choked stuff that I was looking at. Kits I want in the future. I'm not picky, just make good kits. This game has so many like trash tier kits, it needs like a higher power level. More stuff like Stamper, more stuff like Machine, more stuff like Splash, assuming it's not on a lightweight shooter. And I think we're good. Like, I'm really not picky, just more interesting strong kits on non-shooters. It's like all I'm really asking. I need to up the power level of non-shooters though, still, as main weapons. Because outside of like White Wiper Stamper, Big Bucket Machine Try, outside of those, I think a lot of weapons could use some touches. Like I feel like Machine and Stamper should be like a baseline of like how good like a strong weapon should be. Well, they painted more and got a little more value than the last 10, but like, no, I'm telling you. Annabelle is like actually L at weapon selects. Got this map, which we have a better win rate on. I have a 10th on my team again, don't I? I saw a 5-star 10th on my team. I'm just like, please don't do this to me. Okay, yeah, our matchup is way better. We have Splash, they don't. And they have Forge and Solution. Dynamo, yeah, this is way better for us. Why did I swim into that? Probably because it was at my teammate and I wasn't looking at where they're going. I don't want to jump to the guy in the literal corner. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Why did that guy challenge that? It was not the decision to make. That is for sure. Like, if they didn't challenge that, we could have held the 2v2, but it's fed. Holy lag. Down there. Okay, you didn't paint over them, so they just sharked in like 2 pixels, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna lose because we're feeding on this map, aren't we? Yeah. Cool stuff. Thank you, teammate, for challenging the splash wall plus Booyah Bomb by yourself. That was very smart. That's probably going to be a lot of points, honestly, because those weapons tend to sit at low elos. I'm not gonna lie. Like, lower elos, like, those are not very strong weapons. That's gonna hurt. Only 30, that's not the worst. I feel like I barely lost anything for losing game 1, maybe 2. I've been down like 20-something, that rotation, for like an hour. It's not the worst. I just wish I stopped having. I wish I could swap swallowing the 10th on my team pill. It's painful and it only leads to bleeding. 1 points. Yeah, my gal didn't paint, and they just died. Like, I saw them put their wall up and not paint around them. It's like, bro, you're just gonna get sharked by the guy and literally ouching 2 feet next to you because you're not looking at it. Oh, the first game of that series was fun at the least. Wish I could get more of those and less of whatever the hell that last one was. Cool. Rage Buster, Double E leader. Tetra. Yeah. I worry about seeing a bubble weapon when we have Range Blaster. Hi. Let's expose myself. I just zip, I kinda wanna zip. Yeah, there wasn't much to do there, was there? Kepler, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, it's kind of just awkward. Like, I wanted to commit to something, but I didn't know, like, what. That's a good reaction. Yeah, this is kind of the snowball that I'm talking about when it's like, oh, I get a bubble up, and we have Range Blaster and Double. Not a great time. Nice. Oh. That was close enough for that. The rank's been going well. I went down like 20 last rotation, it's not that bad. Like, minus 20 is not terrible. Is there a guy there or no? Maybe not. Okay, well they got him, so it's not the worst. Nice work. There's one. Okay. And I really got to 25 though. Beak. Flank. Letting him get away with it because our comp is baby range, Slash has no paint. really need the dapple to paint, but this is asking a lot. I genuinely didn't see them swim, even though I was looking at the ripples. Dude, we need to paint so badly. I need the dapple's help with this. I cannot outpaint a roller like this. Yeah, no, we're not winning this game if this dapple doesn't begin painting. Means I don't think we're winning this game, to be honest. Dude, there is no paint, they're gonna get away with everything. Nice. Nice. That was actually perfect. Nice. Nice. Teammate actually pushing up off the Zipcaster and getting the kills because they weakened them. I'm so proud. They made the RB almost painted like as much as the dapple. Kind of low paint numbers in general, but just DC. All you need is to snowball like the one time. There you go. Never get tired of the thing where you kind of just like flip through the floor like this though, and like get hit some people. It's so goofy. I think the terminal there is so weird because it just feels like a thing that barely exists in this game now. Compared to 1 and 2, like you had to just stand there the entire time there was no lobby. That's like 1 in particular. Dude, I still don't know if you're supposed to move left or right on this map with Stamper. My brain is like harass under their stack, but then the other part says you could just like paint over on yours. Good. Combo. But we were kind of slow. Like the junior should be the one already, so I shouldn't worry about it. didn't know. Why did they curve that way? Okay. My bad. Sorry. Nice. Kinda want their hat, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm doing dumb stuff. Won't be doing that so much. It's such an awkward position to be in as roller. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that's like the worst feeling when you feel like you trap the Stamper in the corner. You're like, oh, free kill, and then they still trade you. They still trade you. They don't care. I knocked him with the burst. I guess I got the 25 hit. Didn't kill. Thought my bait was pretty good, and that just didn't work. One more. Weak. Oh jeez. Reslider doing something? Really? Yeah. Nice. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, that was kind of, yeah, that was greedy. I shouldn't have done that. That was like 1000% greedy. I don't know why that's my metric, but I'm just defaulting on 1000%. I don't know where it came from. Oh. Oh. 8. Oh! The Dapple didn't let me kill the... Oh. See if I can actually not go to game 5 like the last rotation. Dapple was kind of clapping. RP2, you kind of farm them. Also, I think I might need to remember to do the thing I was talking about earlier, where just like under the ledge. Like both the times I was in a circumstance where that's good, I was just like, ooh, zip. You don't really have to immediately. Yes, hi, hello. What do we got? Gauss Crazy Splash based upon the things? Yeah, wow, they actually are playing the weapons that their badges are, isn't that crazy? They have an arrow spray. We bump spam, wow. Creative. Weapon does one thing. I roll with it. Bro, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, so dumb. Nice one. Nice. I know where I'm going. Had one day I'll actually hit that. And then I kill him? Oh, you're out of position. Now you're the only one alive. And you're an arrow spray. What are we gonna do with that? That went about as expected. Yeah, I feel like there was like no actual intention with either of us. Well, actually, no. For them, it's they're stalling their own death, which is like a good play. For me, I'm just like it's funny. That's the thing with Zipcaster. Like it's so hard to get better at it because I struggle to take it seriously, just because it feels like just like a troll special sometimes. They occasionally will get a good play, but the other like 80+% of the time it's either you failing, getting latency, or just like having fun. Like 20, it wasn't that hard of a series though. The arrow can get a lot of booyahs. It's still not good, but I mean, cool, I guess. When it comes to the part of the game where you actually need to skirmish and fight, yeah, that's like one of the worst weapons in the game. Kinda not great when you're getting farmed by like splashes and snappers and machines. It's the life you sign up for with Aerospray. What is the most outstanding design map in the game right now? See, outstanding is a strong word, and I always just say Splatoon has a bunch of mid-maps and a bunch of bad maps, and the best maps are kind of just okay, so they're like mid-ish. Like, I don't think there really is a map in this game that was super, wow, what a great design. Like, it's just like, it's playable, it's fine. Like, you always get different opinions from different people, but yeah, I don't know if I could actually pick a favorite in this game right now. Like, I don't think I'm attached to any map that way. Not yet, at least. Like, in 2, I felt that way about, like, Ghost Patch Reef and, like, probably Manta outside of Clan Blitz. I like Snapper CP too. Snapper CP's good. I like Snapper... Except maybe TC. TC Snapper was kind of dubious, but... TC Snapper was a fun solo map sometimes. It was funny to troll there. It was a really good troll map, but... I don't know, I don't really feel that way about any of the new maps right now. I think they need work. Need renovations, need updates. Never carbon. Taking a little bit to queue into this. Might have more latency than usual. It's a Flounder. I don't like, I can't like Flounder. It's too, like, advantageous for the defending team. If you full life, like, you basically win as long as you don't feed. Like, it feels like ridiculously difficult to actually get back in against, like, people that are just, like, patient and just sit on the building. Or difficult to kill on the low part. And they, like, killed the flank area, too. Like, I'm not really a big fan of what they did to that map. That's why you're gonna have to get that tower. So that guy went super deep so fast. That was 7, dude. I mean, or... I don't think, like, they moved instantly, that's weird. Like they were there and then they just weren't. Rush. I'm surprised you didn't die to that, to be quite honest. I'm not complaining. That would have been a push to like 40 at least if they didn't. Kinda want that. Or pop this. Good combo. Damn, quite literally marked. Barely. I was like a little bit too far back for the... I mean, now you're only gonna learn how to deal with these scenarios by like practicing. I mean, what can you do? This one. That's like the first 2 slashes that's on me. And he died, yeah, this is really bad. Really not a fan of the random dynamo in our comp, but that's just me. Why did their marker just like disappear? You see that? Here before they landed. Good. Nice. Man. No. This is so hard. It's so hard when the opponent gets machine and TC and you don't. Yeah, this is kind of a frustrating game, honestly. It's kind of one of those weapons that kind of makes me eye roll. I feel like you need to be like so much mechanically better than your opponent to like justify this in any capacity. And at that point, like, it's not even like a dynamo thing. That's just like an in general thing. If you're on a stronger weapon, this will be easier for everyone. Okay, you have to commit and then you die because how the weapon is. Be the machine you want to see on your team. I want to play Sniper for fun, but like I just hate getting queued with these like gimmicky bad weapons. Dude, it takes them 2 shots to kill a guy that's overextended because it's just random whether it works or not. So bad. But the jump rocker moved. Like, what is this? Even if the RB didn't kill me, I might have dropped that kill. Like, so dumb. So glad we could have kept the flanking route. I just think it's too attacker orient. Like, it's too attacker friendly. Especially with how they rerouted the TC path. I think TC there is straight bad. Like, it was kind of a stalemate the way it worked in 1 because it was, like, underneath the building and, like, went into the street area. But, like, no, it's just, like, the entire path until you get to, like, 2030s on top of the building, which just, like, completely favors the team that's pushing. Like, I just don't think it's good right now. I think it plays differently, but I don't think that equates to, like, oh, it's good. Like, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it. I mean, the Dynamo buff was cool, but the kit is still a meme, so, like, it's still incredibly limited right now. I just don't like having it on my team because it just isn't consistent and it's not very good. You know, compared to, like, literally machine, you know? Machine just farms you. Blaster can't move, Dynamo's inconsistent. Range Blaster can't move. I honestly like Big Swig more than Dynamo as the main weapon, I'm not even kidding. Like, having better frame data is, like, so much, like, more worth it to me. For the trade-off of being a 3-shot with a big hitbox, because you have, like, actual, like, movement and frame data and ink efficiency, and you're not a heavyweight. Like, no, unironically, Big Swig is, like, so close to being a good weapon, it's just, like, completely, like, dumpstered by its kit. Like, I'm holding that opinion until, it, like, you know, maybe it happens, because if Big Swig actually had a legitimate kit, then it wouldn't be a meme anymore. Everyone's like, hey, Big Swig's so bad. It's like, it has vacuum attached, of course it's bad. You fix Dynamo by giving it an actual kit instead of Sprinkler. Frickin' cooler. There's a meme kit! I'm afraid I'll just give, like, Dynamo, like, the K-Pro kit or something, see what happens, go from there. think that's like the best way to approach it. Like, Dynamo like needs something like we had to like sustain itself because its survivability is so like god awful. Yeah, like Booyah Bomb is like what made Dynamo like remotely playable in any capacity by the end of 2. And even then, like I say that with a bunch of air quotations because you're not playing that at a high level, like ever. That's the thing, like you can have main weapons be whatever the hell they want, but if their kit is like so disjointed and terrible, and it gets weighed down that badly, then like you need like some crazy main weapon to justify it. Because it's like the Viper thing, because like Viper as a main weapon is like absolutely insane, like it does so many things. And like it still sees some play. But like it's weighed down so hard by its kit that like you don't see it like nearly as much as you could if it had like a half decent kit. I think Torp is good for it, but like Stamp's still like kind of like a meme. Like only like very situationally useful. But like no, genuinely, if you get Big Swig like after the last patch, like a kit oriented towards zones, like no, it's so degenerate. Like you're not gonna point it up and be like, he 35 damage. Like no, like in theory, if it had like a good kit right now, you just slap it with like Machine Splasher, like Stamper on your comp, and it's just like, who cares if it's 35 damage because everything else is gonna do like 1,000,000 to you, and they'll one shot you with this big hitbox. Like no, you have to think bigger picture with Big Swig. Like it's genuinely like, it is like it is right there. Like, not every weapon needs to be, like, individual in that sense. Like, Expo sucks when people get on top of it and change the fact it defined the game for, like, half a year. Like, yeah, that has a real damage value, but, like, it paints at, like, such a safe range. Big Swig is, like, it doesn't have the damage, but has, like, wide hitboxes and, like, some of the most ridiculous burst paint that has ever existed in this game. Like, no, you literally, like, get distracted or, like, have to move for, like, half a second, the Big Swig caps in, like, 3 flicks. It is so degenerate. Affects the vertical hitbox too, because that's just a dumb, like, unnecessary weakness on Big Swig, but like outside of that, I really don't think it needs much. Sound like a kit. Like, y'all were pushing with an active stamp out, that's crazy. Alright. I really don't like our comp, by the way. It is bad. I'm also a Scupper hater. Like, our ability to fight with Swiffer plus Junior is pretty terrible. You know, I generally, I don't know, I'd be very careful about how you design Big Swig. Like, a lot of people, like, act like it's way worse than it is when it's just not. Like, no, you overtune a weapon like that, congrats, you made, like, an impossible to contest, like, zones monster that, like, no one wants to deal with. Into paint by me. Yeah, it's like peak custom expo meta. Like everyone was complaining, it's like every time I get close to it, I can't kill it. It's like, yes, you're gonna make that happen again if you make Big Swig like two-shot people without like having to aim at all. I get shorter range paint that's still degenerate, you know. Hey mate, why'd you touch me? I got your junior, man. Honestly, yeah, the bubble, yeah, I could get it. You want Big Vix with the Beatles roller? You gotta be really careful what you're asking for here. Like, you're asking for zones to be, like, completely unplayable. But, you know, I already think the mode is, like, not amazing, not right now, honestly, but... Oh wait, this is the map. I can do the funny. Wait, hold on. Wait, I don't think I can do it on this mode, can I? Oh, go away, I'm doing something. I'm busy. Yeah, there you go. Hi. You're probably wondering how I got here. That's a great question. Let's ask Twitter. Alright, so you. Alright, no more trolling. Or slightly less trolling, slightly less. And maybe a little bit more trolling. It's not like all the way up, man. Go, help me out. Help me out. Help me out. That's pretty entertaining, actually. Thank you, Twitter, for imparting your wisdom. Torpedo Inkstorm. I think Inkstorm on Big Swing's a good idea, but I wouldn't give it like some crazy sub either. Because like if you gave it Torp, you could also give it the potential to just like roll Torp at someone to like, you know, damage them a little bit, and now you're like consistently two-shotting. And it's like, yeah, it's a $1 burst bomb, but like that's still kind of really dumb. I need to clip the part where I got to this other side like that later. That's actually really good. Like now, that's like an easy like 30-second clip on YouTube that I should just like post. That would probably get traction. Like it's topical because someone only posted it this morning. But you know, honestly, X-Spike being good sounds funny. I don't care. Just make it happen. I want like a higher power level in this game. We have to start somewhere. Charger Gluga H3. Our comp sucks. Our comp is trash. Dude, the special just feels like you're trolling. Like, I can't. It's so hard to take seriously. Like, it worked out. I'm distracting. I don't care. I died, but like, I bought so much attention and time. But like, dude, it's just, it's so funny. So. Wait up. Oh, you can't go up there? Okay. Oh. That zip was actually kind of good. I told you, our goal today is improved zip. That's all we're looking for. The thing that's interesting about Zipcaster, though, is in order to practice it, you have to practice a specific weapon. And I have so many deaths. Okay. Like, practicing Zipcast is different with every single weapon that has it, which is an interesting dynamic. Oh, yeah. Thought I already broke it. I got the hitbox out, I guess. The big set could easily be meta with a good kit. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not. It's like, it's not a joke. It's not a meme. It's not a bit. Like, I'm serious. Takes it's one. It's one. Bro's a million HP. Bro's struggling over there. I'm behind the wall. Excuse you. That's what I thought. It's so much fun. Oh. It's probably a bad jump because they're in H3 and they're definitely gonna face rush you, but like, okay, I'll set my cameras all center. Oh god. Oh. Peace. Alright, it's a bait, it's a bait, it's a bait. QR, yeah, it's a bait. Yeah. And they jumped out, yeah. All intentional. All skill. Amazing awareness. How do you do it? Are you RP? Yeah, you are. Bye. I'm gonna wait like an extra like second and a half. On. And you got RP back. Comedic. Oh, well. Brother did not know. Two heads. Damn. I know, yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's a guy here, but I don't know where exactly. Cool. That makes up that game are actually on point. Give me a sec. Phone call. You know, I like the part where it felt like my zipcasters were really good that game and I still break even. But yeah, that's not that weird for Champer, actually. Okay, but I go to a second pick, so like, I don't know, because you have to be really careful, because again, like, I think this weapon could be, like, overtuned accidentally with, like, less changes than people think. Like, I like the idea of Rain, because it's a good special, it helps it paint, which is the strength of it. And it's a special that has a cooldown, so you can't spam it. Like, I think that's a really good one. And the damage, you know, obviously helps. Sub-weapon, though? Part of me almost wants to say give it the BPN kit from 2. Give it a beacon plus rain, because it's not really like, I feel like it's not a weapon that really wants to throw like subs in combat very much. So I think adding like a legitimate utility weapon, adding it as another beacon weapon would be good, and it would also help it in zones and stuff and help its team. Yeah, honestly, just give it the BPN kit from 2. That's legit. Because we all know Crack on Roller, if it gets beacons like garbage anyway, it's normal roller without a neutral. I think it's okay for Big Sway because it's a weapon that's just sitting there and painting. Like, I think the weapon, you know, having its weakness of being, like, pretty poor at killing is fine. The idea of having that much burst paint on something that has utility, and it's gonna get, like, 2,000 plus paint is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I'd definitely buff the vertical. That's, like, the one. It should be changed because the hitbox is too small. I think the distance is fine, and the damage from vertical is okay. You can still one-shot people under ledges. It's just way too difficult to hit for no reason. Especially when you have stuff like Stamper, which is like pretty generous with its hitbox by comparison. One or more players has disconnected. Ah. Hmm. Perhaps I think Pixwig is better than most people think. I think most people talk about it like it's GooTuber, and I'm like, that's just not true. Like, being like a weapon with burst paint with like a wide hitbox, yeah, it's a low damage hitbox, but like that's like so much better of a trade than GooTuber, which is just like stupid gimmicky bad squiffer. It has like E-liter charge speed and like also bad kits. Like, not Pixwig had way more potential than like what people talk about with that. Also, I'm late. On the other part of chat, but yeah, Cable Tar definitely should be in the update, I would hope. If not, that's kind of concerning, but you know. It's our call, not mine. Holy frick, they just dropped at me. Yeah, they're doing the thing I was talking about earlier. Overextending. Ah, I didn't get a full charge on. Oh wait, I just realized our oh god, we're so baby range. That's terrible. Our comp is so baby range, it's actually insane. Something about the slight delay on that made it so weird to keep track of. Oh my god. Our comp is so bad. I hate this comp. Appleseed Jr. should never be allowed to be together. Like, against a regular roller, like, this is actually just mean. That's not say it was jump here. Hi, Cucker. You're gonna put off your paper. I'm gonna slander you for it, but I mean, I can't physically stop you, so. You know. Nice latency. Extra hit for no reason. God, our comp's so good. That's what they have. Like, dude, this is not even remotely fair. Like, the range of their weapons is so much longer than ours. I'm not supposed to slander you. Oh no. Like, dude, I actually have to, like, gift everyone. Make this all be, like, playable. He's so weak! We have no range! I got 70 damage, it doesn't mean anything, look at our comp! This is unfair as hell. Kill him. This is stupid. These matches are the stupidest thing. You'll actually just lose because the game's like, bad comp. Like, dude. On. Gonna pick that anyway. Okay, they full wave. Potential. Get close. Not too high. Nice. Jesus Christ, dude, our comp's so bad. You think Sniper Rider is better than most people think about? I have a very low opinion of Sniper Rider outside of the range of paint it has. I think everything else is kind of terrible. Like, the partial values are garbage, the damage value is, like, terrible. The charge speed is not good for the damage values. Like, it has no charge hold. Its mobility while holding charge is not even good. Like, I think Sniper Rider is easily the worst weapon to come out of that update, like, free. fact that people act like Big Swig isn't, it's like you're delusional. Like, I genuinely, unless Sniper Rider gets like some like ascended like god kit, which is like not main weapon related at all, then like I don't foresee it doing anything. It just feels like worse bamboo, worse Swiffer, it just feels like worse charger in like every regard. It just looks awful. Yeah, like Sniper Rider has like a full like you have to charge at like splatter scope speed, which isn't so bad because, you know, with splatter scope it'll be like the thing will be like, you know, I'll sit behind a position, I'll charge my thing, I peek, and then I kill a guy, but like Sniper doesn't even get that privilege. Like, you gotta do all that, and then you have like 5 charges to get rid of, and even if you don't commit to all of them, then you're just wasting time. Like, you gotta do this, then like inch over and be like, you gotta hope to 2-tap them, and then you're still holding 3, and even if you give up like that position, like, you have to charge all over again. And like, your partials are so terrible, like, what is, you don't even 2-shot with partials! You have to charge like all the way to do that, it's so terrible. Like, remember your charge holding, like, I'm not run speed, but, like, its mobility is, like, like, no charge hold, like, someone, like, paints your feet, and you have to, like, you have to do this, and then try and move, and then your whole charge is gone, and then they're face rushing you, and you're like, 40 damage. Like, cool. Sprinkler cooler. Beam kit. Why? It's terrible. Like, I don't know, if the 60 was like 70 at least, and it could charge hold, then that's like a start. But like, no, in its current state, this thing's awful. Like, this thing is like genuinely terrible. At least like, you know, the specific one, but it's bad. It's bad. I kind of want to go try now. Still better than YouTuber. I feel like even that's debatable because YouTuber's tapping is like it's good, and like its charge speed is bad, but like YouTuber can at least like charge partials and then charge again like after repositioning. Like Sniper can't even do that. You know, Sniper Rider's like such like a half-baked idea. It's like the most nothing existence right now. Like, if you see one on your team, like you probably already lost. Like, it's that bad. I think in the past month of X, I've gotten Sniper Rider on my team like once, and I think it went like 2 and 7. And painted like 400. Like, it is so bad. You know, obviously the person might not be good with it, but the weapon's terrible. Yeah, it's not unusual to have a weapon be undertuned at release, but like, I don't know, like Wiper and Stamper are like really fun. Like Wiper after the 1 buff, like give it the clean line of paint on horizontal, like dude, like that weapon's legit. And Stamper's crazy, but we all know that. That's like weird. There's weapons with like half kits, but then like it's not even a half kit on Sniper. There's just not a kit. There's just nothing going on there. It's not like, it's like one of the worst abuses or cooler in the game too. Like, it is the most like mismatched, like mediocre nothing weapon. Also, I'm going try because aiming with Stamper for like extended periods is like head hurty. Sometimes you just want to hit the button, you know. Nice. Uh-oh. What was there too? Okay. Yay. My bad. Edge. Better object damage, faster velocity, speed. Not like, it's like so committal, and there's like no reward to it. Like, there's no point. Like, why not pick Bamboo? 85 damage and way faster. Like 20 something frame of like charge speed. Like genuinely, I don't think it has a reason to exist in a game with Bamboo in it. Like, it's so bad. That was a bad joke. Like, I cannot in good faith, like, argue for it over Bamboo or Swiffer, like, at all. The only exception would be the kit, but that's, like, it doesn't have one. Like, this isn't even an argument. Right there. Like, I don't know, even if you give it a good kit, I don't foresee it seeing, like, any actual play. Or like how commitment how committal of a weapon that it is, or how little of a reward there is at all. Like what is the reward? 60 damage after getting splatter scope charge speed. Like the only like genuine positive I have is like the paint. The paint range is good. You know, assuming you get full charge, which is assuming a lot, honestly. Like, I think it plays way too slow for how fast this game is. Like, the weapons that play slow and do something usually have, like, polarizing strengths to, you know, like, compensate on that. Like, stuff like Slosher or, like, you know, Tent when it was good. Like, no, that weapon has, like, nothing going for it. Like, justify that. Yeah, like, I think when it came out, I was under the assumption it could charge hold. Like, the fact that it can't just, like, weighs down the speed that it plays so, like, horribly. Like, even if it was, like, the complete same as it is now and could charge hold, I'd still, like, call it, like, really mediocre. Like, not worth playing. Like, no, I think it's, like, an overhaul on, like, some of its aspects before even, like, being worth considering. Given now, I think Bamboo's, like... I think Bamboo's better than some people give it credit for. Like, weird. Knight Rider's, like, there. I'm like, why? What does it do? Like, honestly, I feel like Sniper Rider must be, like, one of the least used weapons in the game. I kind of want to see how high the highest Sniper Rider is on XP. Let me check. I'm sure there's someone doing it. There always is. X ranking. Leaderboard, top weapon wielders. There's a Sniper Rider at 2080, 2080-91. The highest YouTuber is still lower than 27. Comedy. Yeah, like I really, part of me almost expects it to get charge hold later, or like reworked to some capacity. Yeah, double machine, we have Dynamo, no. Oh no. Ow.
Good job, Dynamo. You stuffed out the approach.
It's like the baiting the jetpack in there, but it's like too far back. Kind of funny. That's not funny. How they see me through my ninja squid. This isn't funny at all. I missed that. Uh-oh. May as well. Spend my life. Yeah, flip the fight, look like one of the contexts where I think it's actually okay. Is this just a bait special? Even then I'd probably rather have caster, but... Oh, more ink. Oh, more ink. Oh, more ink. Oh, more. I think about this concept for GoTuber being able to charge 2 full shots. Yeah, like, I get the idea, but it's not executed well at all right now. Like, it's just, like, the least existent weapon in the game to me, honestly. It's, like, weird, because, like, Splatoon 2 had the same issue at launch, because, like, Flingza and GoTuber were so ridiculously undertuned. And, like, now Flingza is, like, an actual weapon design. But, you know, it took a long time to get to that point. But then he had, like, the inverse thing later where he had, like, Day 1 Expo and Ballpoint. And they were so strong. It's like, who thought this was a good idea? I don't know, I feel like most new weapons they introduce are either, like, polarizingly powerful, like the, like, Pen Expo, or they're, like, kind of mediocre, or just, like, straight bad, kind of like Day 1 Flingza and GoTuber, and they need, like, a lot of attention to, like, be worth anything. Like, Nautilus was a weapon that just existed for a long time, and everyone's like, it's neat, I guess. And then they upped the bullet velocity on that, and everyone's like, oh my god, it lasers you now. And it's like, wow, look, the gimmick weapon has a unique trait to it. That makes it good. And, like, you know, ideally you want your weapons like that, but... Like, nah, like, Sniper Rider's so far away from that. Like, if Sniper Rider could do, like, charge holds and, like, had a better damage value of, like, 70 per tap or something, then, like, now we're talking something. Or, like, if you could do, like, the GoTuber thing and store, like, parts of the charge, like, if you could, like, start charging, have 2 full charges, or, like, 2 taps, and, like, hold it and then move and then do the 2, like, that does so much. But, like, the fact you need to commit the 5 and you're stuck with 5, and the 5 also kind of suck is, like, it plays way too slow, and it's, like, there's nothing, like, making it worth it yet. Undercover Day 1. I feel like Undercover's idea is there, it's just the main weapon's, like, dinky as all hell. Oh god, we're playing Tri-Dynamo against a machine. Oh god. Not like this. I'm QR, I have to play like a... Try to get, like, any value here. I didn't like fully commit to it, I should have. I just went with it. I said I'm QR and then I'm playing Skiing. Like, no, dude, just go in. Who cares? Like, maybe the crab doesn't see me. Yeah, like, who cares? Just go in. It's such a terrible matchup on our weapons anyway, like, what is there to lose? Like, we rolled Dynamo against crab plus double machine. Like, this is, like, not salvageable in any capacity. So why act like it? Yep. The jetpack against their comp is like Omega Law. Nice. I don't know if I can get there in time. Nice. You are a try, embrace it. Okay, actually, that's a good direct. Yes. Yes. This guy behind me. Roller. Roller. Nice. I had cooler. Jetpack. You gotta pad the stats, you gotta pad the stats. You understand. Like, no, this is like the definition of like you are QR trying, you have a cooler, like just play like a maniac. It's like brute force things until they work. Okay, had him. That's kind of a dumb jump anyway. That's not bad. I'm gonna go over here. So weak. Nice. Nice. We should not be winning this. Ow. I did haunt. But a cheater. Now I'm gonna get less jetpack back. No. I'll mildly inconvenience them. Observe. Mild inconvenience. Raid the bubble guy. Good. You are good. Weeabum good. Help your teammate, 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 help your teammate. Yay. Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah. I thought I'd go back in the bubble, honestly. Thank God that's gonna Ray for, or not Ray, but buff for a bit. Not they're both one. Dynamo! Dynamo, they're both one! Dynamo! Brother. Ash harder. Dude, they got so baited to try and take the 2v1 on my teammate in the corner, but like the QR is like, oh. Very cool. Not even 15. That's what try has to do. Like, what else do? You don't really have a kit. Go in there. Get in there, see what happens. That is like the most try-K ever. Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if Sniper Rider gets like readjusted later and ends up being like a better concept than Gootuber just for the range that it has. And like the really thick lines that it has, but we're not at that point. Also, starting with a non-kit is a hashtag Gootuber moment. Because, dropping Gootuber into the game with Splashdown was a good old joke by the developers, wasn't it? Yeah, like in theory, if Sniper Rider could, farm specials, that'd be something, but I'm not saying we should have special farmers, but like, I don't know, Cooler Sprinklers just, what do they do? Yeah, I remember that Gootuber single player level, that was pretty cool. I do the paint splotches on Slosher look so flat, you see what I mean? This is what I do in the training room. I feel bad when people ask me, like, Keen, how do you practice? And I'm just like, this is what I look at. This is what we do between games. How do you practice in Splatoon 3? How do you train your aim? Like that. Yeah, tries really funny right now because it like has such like a non-kit that it's just like you just throw your body into the enemy like repeatedly until it works. Like that is what the entire last game was. Because their specials are so much better than ours. Like we have freaking Cooler and Jetpack, so it's just like no, just like keep throwing your body at them until you get a multi-kill. If it doesn't work, then it's like okay, well, what am I supposed to do? I don't have a neutral. No neutral November and February. Right now it's like the epitome of like I don't know neutral. I am simply ignoring that. I want to skip straight to the advantage state. And we're going to try and do it again because we're fighting double machine. And we have Cooler plus Jetpack again. Why? Anyways, yeah, that practice really came in clutch. Like look at this. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Ooh. That practice coming in clutch. Ooh. Ooh. No, the main weapon's so good, that's the thing. Like, the day the try gets a kit, like, everyone's gotta be afraid. Like, the main weapon is, like, it is the master of just trading everything and anything. With, like, a generous hitbox. Like, it will simply trade you if you exist within its range. I'm still juiced up. I'm dead. I think my juice just ran out, so I got the normal QR. Cringe. No. I sleep. Normal QR. Ugh. You existed in my range, you have to die. Oh, I don't like this disadvantage state going on. That's kind of bad. Oh no. I think I should have died unless my teammate hit someone else who didn't hit them at all, but... yeah. Playing try. And sticking to my guns of... I shouldn't be winning engagements. But if they let me, so be it. Or how'd they laser me like a squeeze? Get out of here. Yeah, screw it, why not? Push him! Push! Yes! Jetpack! Oh god. Ugh! Skip neutral state. Skip straight to advantage. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, you go that way, I go this way. Shake, shake. How are I, like... I'm dying to them like they're a squeezer. Is this just like a Forge player that can aim? Am I so desensitized to, like, really sucky Western Forges that I'm just like, the second a pro can aim, it just feels weird? I feel like that's where I'm at, also that's just like, yeah, that's actually just existed in my range, Julio. Betrayed! Your good aim is rewarded with death. Dude, I love try. This is like the stupidest weapon. I love this thing. What a stupid, dumb, dinky little baby man. Oops. Yeah, I'm cooler. I got you, hold on, that'll be the bait. Ah, easily. Yes, I click jetpack. No, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, actually got out of my range. Toxic Mist sucks. I don't know if I've said that. Toxic Mist sucks. Go team. Go team. Oh my god. This weapon really just feels like the embodiment of I really shouldn't be winning, but they keep letting me do it. I mean, Stamper's sick, Try is sick, but losing, like, dying to Try just feels so terrible. Like, all my Try games that I win are just dying a million times, and then killing a million times plus, like, 3 or 4. Anyways, aim practice. Going great. be honest, I didn't even know Try had 16 shots. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I never count with this thing because the odds that you live that long are very low. Like, I feel like I paid attention to like how many sloshes I got after burst. Everything else is just like if I'm flicking this much, I expect someone to die, me included. Kind of crazy. 16's like a lot. I think after all the nerfs to Machine, I think Machine currently has like 9? I think it's 9 shots. Granted, Try has a faster fire rate, but Dang. One of our players has disconnected. Alright, let's go again. Let's cheat more machines by killing them more and having QR. I didn't actually mean, please stop queuing me against double machine. I know why you are, but please don't. I think this map is a bit harder for Try, but we shall see. Damn, that is like a trailer sequence. That is actually, like, that is... Hire me. Hire me. I make amazing trailer footage. Oh no. No lab, never mind. That's pretty good push. Fast our good here, probably. Hello? I'm not ignoring that. You saw that. For like 2 seconds. They're like in the corner, but the angle's not good for me. Straight. Wish I got to jump. There we go. Pop off. See, my Stamper is like laning these people. Holy. Like, did you see how many people my Stamper diff? They like ran to like 3 different people, and they're like, "That's nice." Oh, damn! I didn't jump off tower. Instead, I just like hit the art twice. I probably would have traded. I feel like that hitting is like actually a crime, but you know, okay. Yeah, sure. Go up. Okay. I'm more surprised they didn't see me, honestly. Yeah, okay. I thought they were just like, hope for because they killed my teammate. And that blade is... I trust. I still trust. Okay. Yeah, not every fight can be a win, that's okay. Ooh. I hit them so many times. Before I didn't get like crossfire. I choked that. Like that's the thing, I had QR anyway, so I'm like just firing my life there to get value. I'll take this away from them real quick. Yes. Wow. Machine hitbox. Okay. I'm here, they're there. Yeah, they're bringing the trip strikes early, so it's good. Yes. Did that guy like rage quit? They just poofed. I think they said no more Splatoon. And just cease to exist. Yeah, machine said bye. I said see ya. Like, on paper, it's like the Stamper technically, but wow, it was fast. I've never gotten a match that quickly in X rank in my life in Splatoon 3. Like the Stamper on paper, like only barely went above even, but like they diff people, like they 1v3'd and it gave us a huge push. So, like that's the stuff, you know? Yeah, type emojis. I want to say their comp probably has a better time here, but yeah. Nice. 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 I'll take the trade. Made them pop their like whole Zuko. That's fine by me. They're both in the corner. There's a bubble behind you. Seriously? I couldn't get it with try, but they got me before they landed. Alright, I don't agree. Big disagree. Yes, you can be paranoid. You fool! I didn't go anywhere! Dude, that's the thing about try, like, you actually can't overstep your boundaries, like, at all. Thank you. Bye. Add the spirit. Please, they're both there! Why are we all the way over here? Why? Okay. There you go. Burn my jetpack just to distract two people in the corner. I expect help. Oh. That sucks. I don't like that we're both here. Not a fan. Oh, this is expected, isn't it? Nice. You need to paint. Super bad. Got the kills, so. Probably someone sharking somewhere. I shouldn't have thought it here. Nice. I didn't realize it got lead and was that close. Almost. Oh god. There's 3 people there. I'm in. Nice. Why are we winning with Slosher? Why do I go 6-0 with Slosher? Why am I getting away with this? I really like the jetpack I had on there, right? That was good. Because, like, I feel like ordinarily you just focus jetpack top left, but, like, I saw the guy there. I'm just like, my teammate was there. I'm like, maybe. Worked out. Yeah, I'm only 11. Only 11.4. Crazy. Ready for a month. Thank you, Mai, for the sub. I appreciate it. And you're in time for, like, quite literally the end of the stream. I was probably going to be done. Yeah, in conclusion, Slosher, huh? Can't keep getting away with this. Why? Nah, you're good, thank you, though. Yeah, I'm done for now. I started late today. It's like a little less than 3 hours, but it's okay. Probably stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I can, that I always say stuff. Maybe we can snag 27 back in zones or something. Well, we'll see. I'm thinking I've hit 27 in zone rain in Clown Blitz, but it's gone like up and down. TC I'm like around the highest I've been in a. I don't know. We'll see. Like the casual climb, I guess. So if you go up one in one day on one mode and then down in another in the same day. We'll see. That's fun. What team am I picking? I'd honestly say it matters more based on ink color. It's probably going to end up being... I forget what... It's probably dark chocolate or white chocolate, not for the thematic, but because I like the purple ink and like the whitish ink. I'm not a fan of milk chocolates, like orangey brown color. For the fest, I don't like that color like at all. I'm definitely not going that. It'll be one of the other two, mostly. But yeah, I'm done for today. It was fun. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you, even if you're lurking. It means a lot. Check out the video on YouTube if you haven't. I posted that yesterday. The viewership was actually pretty good. I'm happy about that. Yeah. All I got. We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.